Let me give you an overview of a hymnal now available for purchase. It's named in honor of Saint Jean de Brebeuf, a Catholic priest who was perhaps the most important saint of North America. Like many of you, I grew up memorizing extremely complicated music by Chopin, Beethoven, Bach, Mozart, Rachmaninoff, Schumann, and so many others. This training gave me a false impression. It gave me the impression that complicated pieces were the best pieces. When I started directing choirs, I learned that music can be very simple, yet at the same time absolutely sublime. This new hymnal is basically nothing but 932 pages of absolutely simple, yet powerful melodies. You've got to hear these melodies, especially the ones that were written specifically for this book. Of course, we also included all the standard hymns that are known and loved by congregations. Too many of the Catholic hymnals that have appeared since Vatican II are basically Protestant hymnals modified to make them more Catholic. Our book is totally centered on the core of authentic Catholic hymns. In other words, we took the essential Catholic hymns, Pangelingua, Adorate Devote, Stabat Mater, Vexilla Regis, Veni Creator, Sancti Venite, Ave Maristella, and so forth and so on. And we lined up all the English translations ever made of these hymns. From those, we chose the most elegant and accessible translations, and we set them to splendid, absolutely splendid melodies for the congregation to sing. By the way, we also provided literal translations next to these hymns for choirs that want to sing them in Latin. What's interesting is that when you read the literal translations, you begin to understand the genius of the Catholic poets who encapsulated the meaning into a metrical, rhyming, singable text. Almost always the best translation was made by a Catholic priest or a Catholic bishop. If I were to give you just one aspect of this book that makes it outstanding, it is the fact that we provided core tunes. That is to say, we chose the most beautiful melodies, and we made sure texts from different feasts were given as options with these core tunes. You see, for years I had to play and sing in front of a congregation in English, Spanish, Tagalog, and Latin every Sunday. And I would have given anything to have a book like this, because it allows you to slowly teach a congregation tunes that are dignified and worthy in a way that does not make them frustrated or angry with the process.